So Father's Day is coming up in a couple months, and my dad's birthday is coming up soon. So this has been recently a time for me to rejoice and to reflect on the amazing kindness of my father personally, and then of all fathers who have benefited me and the Abbey and all of us directly and indirectly in different ways. For example, there's fathers who have cultivated crops and harvested them and planted the seeds, and a father was shipping them and driving them and on boats all across the world, different ingredients and crops coming in, and then they were driven somewhere and a father sold them, and now they're in the kitchen and being put together for this amazing meal we're about to have. And also, there's fathers who are working on this Buddha hall right back here. And in the heat, day after day after day, sweating and lifting things over their head, hours and hours, day after day, working their body. And in the cold, in the winter, in the snow, these fathers just show up early in the morning when I'm still in bed, and and they just go through it, and it's really beautiful to watch. So I'm feeling a lot of gratitude and appreciation for all these fathers. So we all know the 7-point cause and effect, how to arouse bodhicitta, the mind that wants to attain Buddhahood in order to benefit all sentient beings. So normally we consider our mothers and the amazing kindness that they've bestowed upon us. And we consider that all beings have been our mothers, and we want to repay this incredible kindness that we receive life after life after life from all sentient beings. So we arouse this incredible energy and aspiration that we must become Buddhas in order to repay this incredible kindness that we receive 24/7, life after life. So I've been playing around with this idea and using my father instead of my mother, and I'm really amazed at the the feeling that is aroused, and how much rejoicing really happens, and the incredible kindness when I start the practice. It just can go on and on and on when I start really focusing and considering all the tiny, tiny ways and all the big ways and medium ways that I've received incredible kindness from my father personally. And so this feeling of incredible gratitude arises, and this energy and aspiration to repay this kindness. And this is a great antidote to just going through life and taking things for granted and not really paying attention to how much kindness we receive. So last year especially, I realized how much I do take for granted. So it just seems like the Abbey's here all the time, and it's going to be here tomorrow and the next day. But last year we saw that at any moment the Abbey was so close to burning down. All these other things could happen. Plane could crash into the Abbey, or anything could happen. So I've always taken the Abbey for granted, and now I really want to cultivate this rich feeling of appreciating the Abbey, and really wanting to repay the kindness of the seniors who have set up the Abbey and keep it running, and our dear teachers who are here to help us and support us. And then I realized that I was taking my health for granted when the entire community got COVID. And I realized that I'm not always going to be healthy. And so I really appreciate that I am healthy now, and we can practice together and go to the meditation hall in the morning and cultivate these amazing qualities that benefit so many people. And then I realized that I take my teachers for granted. And then one of them passed away last year, or two of them, Lama Zopa also, and Geshe-la. And so I really want to focus on not just taking them for granted and just going through life kind of mindlessly, but really paying attention to the incredible kindness I receive from my teachers and the amazing benefits that they give to us, and really wanting to repay this kindness as well. So I learned from Venerable Pende to start my day with gratitude, And so also Vimal Chuni has taught us how to reflect on our day before we go to bed and to think about all the amazing things that happened and to express gratitude, especially for the people we live with and how they benefit us so much. So this bookmarking of starting my day and ending my day with gratitude has been really powerful for me, and I'm really amazed by the change and the incredible effect it has on my life. Being more mindful in my day-to-day activities and gratitude for the people who support us and all the amazing conducive circumstances, the freedoms and fortunes that we have right now, and not taking them for granted, but wanting to practice really with a lot of energy and oomph in order to repay this kindness and to become Buddhas, to lead all sentient beings to this state of no more suffering and being completely omniscient. So when I start reflecting, I see that gratitude happens even before I was even born. The amazing kindness that I received from my father. So I think that'll be part 2. I'm going to save that for later. That'll be a little teaser because I can see there's a lot here, and I'm really passionate about this topic. So I'm going to keep that for later. Thank you so much.